It's a hot sunny day in Los Cristianos and I'm at Playa Los Cristianos beach and I'm going to show you the walking tour to Las Américas. Absolutely scorching day. And the volleyball players are out. Up in the background that's the harbour. You can get a ferry to I think it's La Palma and San Sebastian in La Gomera. Might do that, might not. I'll wait and see. We'll just walk over here. Quite a busy area here. Although not as busy as Las Américas. Los Cristianos, it's more a relaxed kind of vibe. Now, when me and Jacqueline first came here, and those that don't know, Jacqueline, my wife, she's in a wheelchair. She has cerebral palsy. Now, when we first came here, we would go away up there and double back and go way up there to get to Las Américas. What I did not realise at the time is there's actually a shortcut, and I'm going to show you that. Now I think when we came down here the first time, it was maybe about 2 years ago, coming along here and just saw a car park and thought, oh, it's a dead end. But there is actually a way to go. I'm just going to show you. So we'd be a way over there somewhere, and we'd have to go away along here. It's that road there. That road there. It's quite a hilly bit. We'd be way up there. But actually, all we had to do was go along here. It's quite cool, you just go along here. And when you come to it, there's a very short tunnel. This takes you through and you end up at Playa Las Vistas beach. Now, this is my first time going along this way, so I'm quite relieved. And I have to say a big thank you to Scotsman Kevin. Watching one of his videos, I went, oh, that's how you do it. I didn't realise. So he helped me find my way. I hope this has helped you as well. Sorry, I just saw a hat shop there. I'm needing a new hat. So this is Playa de la Vista beach. Las Américas. So I'll keep walking along here. Beautiful place. You can see that the beach here is a lot busier. You can see it in the background a wee bit. It's a bit more busier, more livelier. Just an absolutely stunning place to visit. Lovely. The weather's just great. Although too hot for me. It's a wee bit of a breeze, that's kind of keeping it down a wee bit. So I'm over here heading to Las Américas. I'm going to head to the Hard Rock Cafe and I'm going to book tickets for the history show tonight, which is every Saturday. And a wee tip. A lot of people make a mistake of thinking that the Hard Rock Hotel is in Las Américas. Now, I think it's an easy mistake to make because I made it. I walked past it thinking it was it, and I didn't realise it was the actual cafe. It's just that big and grand. I was like, wow, I would have thought it was a hotel. It really did look that way. But I'll show you in another video. There's a massage and fish spa. I'll keep my eye open for a new Panama hat. Kind of suits my style, I think. Oh, it's a very, very hot day. I have to say, the life of a YouTuber, especially a travel YouTuber, it's really good. It's a good kind of lifestyle. Unfortunately, I'm not monetised yet. It's quite frustrating, but I've made a lot of mistakes along the way, but I'm getting there. I've got better. And I think with YouTube, the goal is to get just a wee bit better with every video. So that's the goal, and I think I'm doing not bad at it. I have to say, one of the hardest things, see when you're doing like walking tours, is walking and looking straight at the camera, which I'm doing now. But I have to kind of really think of it to look at you. But I'm getting better. So I hope you enjoy these videos as much as I do making them. And if it inspires you to do this, go for it. You only get one life. I'm an extremely shy person. See, the idea of walking down the street talking basically to myself is quite a scary thought, but I'm doing it and I've got over it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. And I have to say the main inspiration for me doing this is Scotsman Kevin. So that's off to you, mate, if you're watching. Hope we beat one day. I've messaged Kevin a couple of times, but unfortunately not met the man yet, but I'm sure we will cross our paths at some point. He was here in Tenerife a few weeks ago, so I'm kind of gutted that we missed him. Bum bags, hats, handbags, wallets, football tops. Now I'm going to show you a wee restaurant here. Now I don't know if any of you are carers, you know what it's like. You get somebody in a wheelchair. It's a wee bit hard sometimes to find a toilet suitable, but I want to show you this restaurant, La Barca. We were here the last time and we'd actually went in one of the restaurants further up, but they didn't have a disabled toilet, so we had to find a disabled toilet. So we came to here and I asked the man, could we use your disabled toilet? And his response was, no buy food, no drink, don't think about it. I'm like, but she's disabled. do you need to go to the toilet? So it was a no. So there you go. It's not a disabled friendly restaurant, that one, La Barca, Playa Las Américas. It's honestly, the guy was just dreadful. So see when you walk about with somebody in a wheelchair, you do find a lot of the goodness in people. But you meet some right horrible people, and that was a really horrible thing to do. He could have let us use that bathroom. Not me, Jacqueline. But what can you do? So remember that one if you come here. Don't buy food out of there. And there's a lesson why you should be good to people. Because you never know, one day they might turn a bit of YouTuber and they might be walking by your restaurant, criticising it and saying, don't go there, right? Don't think it deserves it. So I'd really appreciate it, viewers, if you boycott that one. And if anyone thinks I'm making it up, I did do a Google review of it, where one of the first things I believe I says was not disabled friendly, and I gave a wee brief story of it. Now, I'm not a vindictive person, but that was bad. That was really, really bad. I'm a nice guy. I wouldn't do that to him. So anyway, avoid it. So thank you very much for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye bye.